another episode of Art Ventures at Home. I'm out here in the wilderness, in the forest, behind my house. And I've got two special guests with me today. Who are you?
Ripley.
And who are you?
Grayson.
And it is Earth Day! So, you guys don't know this, but we shoot every episode the day before we air it. Yesterday, when we wanted to do a lesson on Earth art and Earth Day, we couldn't. It was so dreary and rainy and gloomy. So today, to celebrate Earth's birthday, we're outside making some Earth art. On the docket for the lesson today is Picasso-inspired Earth art, and we can't wait to get started. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right. Let's show you what you need. All right, so first things first, what is Earth art? Have you heard of it before? Have you done it before? Maybe you've done it with us at the studio during one of our summer programs, because we do love Earth art. It could also be called land art or earthworks, and it's a mostly American movement that involves using the land and the things that we find in nature to create artwork. So when I tell you about gathering your supplies today, you're gonna have to go outside and find some things that are out here in nature. All right, so there are a lot of really incredible land artists or earthwork artists out there who use the things from nature to create their work. One of them being Andy Goldsworthy. He is a sculptor and a photographer, and he uses the things he finds in nature to make his artwork. And he said once that we often forget that we are nature. Nature is not something separate from ourselves. And you can see that in his work. He also said that if we don't recognize that, if we don't understand that we are nature and we forget about nature, that we're really forgetting about ourselves. I want you to think about that today as you celebrate nature while you're creating art. And I know that today is not Earth Day, but we should really celebrate the Earth every day. And as you celebrate the Earth, think about Andy and what he said. And I hope you know who Picasso is. Pablo Picasso was a 20th century artist. He was a painter, a sculptor, a printmaker, a ceramicist. He even did scenery for plays. He was an extraordinary human being with an extraordinary amount of talent. And one of the things that I love most about Pablo Picasso is that he invented a form of abstract art called cubism. Cubism is a really fun way of looking at the world. Today, we're going to take some of his cubistic ideas and mix them with our Earth art ideas to make a really unique work of art that you're going to leave outdoors. So here are the supplies you need to be sure that you have before you get started creating your Picasso-inspired Earth art. You're going to need a set of flat-ish looking rocks, okay, that have a nice surface for drawing on. We are going to need a rock for every facial feature on a human head: 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, and 2 ears. So that's 2, 4, 6 rocks that you need to create your Picasso Earth art. Then you're going to need to find some things around your yard that can be used as other parts of the head: branches, twigs, grass that you can create hair with or beard with or mustache with. And then the last thing you're going to need is a marker or a paintbrush with some black paint. And you just need to have these things so that you can draw your Picasso-inspired facial features on your rocks. All right, so we're going to start by drawing on our rocks, and my guests are going to do that in just a sec. I am sharing with you some ways in which Picasso drew facial features. And I'd like you to try to choose some of those ways of drawing on your rocks. So, if I was going to draw a Picasso eye, he would normally look at the face from one direction and then another. So I'm going to do a side eye for one of my eyes. And then, hey Grayson, can you hand me a rock? Perfect. And then for my second eye, I'm going to draw an eye from the front. So take a close look at how Picasso drew facial features and pick the ones that you love to start creating your face. So I've brought my rocks with my Picasso facial features over to the garden, and I found a spot where I'm going to create my earth art. So I'm going to take the things that I've drawn on, the rocks, and I'm going to take the things I've collected, and I'm going to arrange them to make my own Picasso-inspired face. To remain here in my garden and to evolve as the weather changes and the seasons change and the wind blows, because that's what earth art is all about. So let's see what I can do with this guy. Okay, so here's my guy. Let's take a closer look at him. He's got some Picasso-inspired facial features, and I went really wild with that pine needles hair, and I gave him a little goatee. Let's check out what Ripley and Grayson are up to. That's what we got here. Oh, Ripley, tell me about yours.
So this guy is like a crazy guy who doesn't really know how to take care of himself. He has a little dirty tooth, he has nose hair, he has big bushy eyebrows.
He's looking amazing. And Grayson, how about you? How's yours going? You all done?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is incredible. Tell me about your earth art.
So I made it like his eye was facing there, like he's like confused and
yeah.
looking silly.
I love his smile. Great work, guys.
And you can see I put sticks for eyebrows.
I love his eyebrows. So these guys will remain in the garden until nature takes its course, and we'll see what happens to them. Hi guys. I hope you've had a really great time making earth art with us today. Please remember to share the things that you're making. We'd love to see what you're doing and creating at home after watching our lessons. And as I feel the warmth of the sun on my face, I know for you it's Thursday because we air these the day after, but today is Earth Day. As we film, I say happy birthday to Mother Earth. But we should really be celebrating Earth every day, right? And creating art is a wonderful way to do that. Please don't forget Andy Goldsworthy's perspective on our connection to nature. And please don't forget that if you continue to create, you're going to feel really, really, really great. Whatever you've made today, don't forget to share it. We want to see what you're doing. We do. We really, really do. So tag us at Gallery North LI, #ArtVentures at home, #ArtVentures, #the studio. You can share it on this thread. And if you're watching from YouTube, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more fun we can have with our YouTube channel. And then you can keep up to date with our daily lessons.